Yeah, what up?
Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. I'm your host, Isaiah Curry.
And this your host, JR.
We about to get into this.
All right, let me share this Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Chip,
This,
what in the
yeah,
hell is going on out here? Black Lives Matter doing more stealing.
more stealing, dog.
More stealing.
Them motherfuckers they ain't take enough. Damn.
I don't understand it. I don't know how we fell for that in the first place.
You doing with all that money, man?
All this ignorance out here. All this ignorance out here, my sweet babies.
Mm-hmm.
We just
Damn.
keep falling for the dumb stuff. We just keep on falling for the dumb stuff.
Yup.
Well, how much went through Black Lives? How much money went through Black Lives Matter? They said almost billions, right?
Hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of millions, closer to billion.
It was 100 million. Not what they claim it was 100 million. That's just what's up front. They took in more money than that. Yeah, they took in more money than that.
So there's a lawsuit that accuses Black Lives Matter leader Shalom. I don't even know how to pronounce this nigga's name.
Shalimar.
Shalamya. I think it's Shalamya.
I think that's
Shalomya Bowers of stealing 10 millions from the organization. So they saying he stole 10 million
Is it
dollars.
he
Yeah,
or
it's a he.
she?
It's a
Oh, is
he.
it he?
So a lawsuit filed on behalf of the 26 grassroots Black Lives Matter chapters last week accuses Shalamya Bowers of siphoning 10 million in charitable contributions to pay for his own personal expenses. The lawsuit filed in the Los Angeles County Superior Court claims that Shamalia Bowers defrauded the local chapters for unjust enrichment and used their funds as his personal piggy bank, according to the New York Post. Shalomya, who became head of the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation back in April, is accused of paying the cash to his own Bowers consulting firm and diverting resources from a new group called Black Lives Matter Grassroots Inc. Incorporated. Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation's board of directors denied the allegations in a statement shared to their website on Thursday. Shamolia and his group even accused those who are suing him of falling victim to the logic and social violence that fuels the legal system, saying they would rather take the same steps of our white oppressors and utilize the criminal legal system, which is propped up by white supremacy. The same system they say they want to dismantle to solve movement disputes. Yeah.
All they doing that's wash. All they doing washing money through that
Washing money.
organization.
This whole Black Lives Matter thing just seemed like one big cesspool where a whole bunch of money is being laundered through there, a whole bunch of donations being used up for personal use, and it's also a distraction because these people are obviously not interested in the liberation of black people. Because what work have they done that liberated anybody?
Nothing. All they did was liberate their pockets and
That's
bank
all they
accounts.
did was liberate their damn pockets. That's
They
all they
liberated.
did.
They liberated their own. They
Bank
liberated
accounts.
their own bank accounts, man. That's it. They ain't
They
doing
haven't
nothing.
done nothing.
Scam lives matter.
Scam lives matter. Have y'all? Could y'all please name anything that this organization did to help anybody out? Could anybody name anything? I
Yeah,
mean,
they
please let me know, because it seemed like all the ones who was running that organization are all living in mansions now. You know what I mean? They all multi-millionaires. You know what I mean? Niggas is still out here getting hit over the head by the police.
and they sponsor all the celebrities that speak for them.
Yep.
Because none of these celebrities is going. They're not going to vouch for this organization for free. They ain't going out here doing all these speeches for free. Nah, that's part of their brand. know what I'm saying? So they gonna want to get sponsorship for this, and that's basically what they doing.
Y'all
It's,
realize that they didn't do nothing for nobody? Because just think about it. If they did something for anybody, they would announce that with trumpets and horns all over the
mm,
media. But you don't even hear about them helping nobody out.
no,
Nobody.
I mean they people had people out there marching and dying for Black Lives Matter.
Niggas, all
Niggas in
niggas was out there
droves,
doing was looting and burning
droves.
up places.
People was out there in droves behind Black Lives Matter.
Niggas was out there. The only thing I seen from Black Lives Matter is them niggas tearing up cities and looting.
When that George Floyd shit happened,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
they had
tearing up cities and
niggas.
looting.
Black Lives Matter had they was out, they was out there, boy, doing nothing. All that marching and dying niggas did, for, and for this organization, and they ain't take care of them families.
Nope.
They ain't send no checks to them families that they use their name, because they damn sure using their name. Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Tamir Rice, all these names they was using, and they ain't sending none of them checks out to them families.
But you know who they did send checks out to? Celebrities.
Oh, celebrities.
They
Yeah.
sent checks out to celebrities to do them little speeches with them little Black Lives Matter shirts on. They definitely hired niggas like Michael B. Jordan and Jamie
Oh yeah, let me
Foxx.
pull. Matter of fact, let me find this clip of Michael B.
Right
Jordan.
at a perfect time too. They hired them right at the same time that they just put out that movie Just Mercy. So that was perfect. That was
They
perfect. When they put out that movie Just Mercy and it looked like Jamie Foxx was getting hemmed up by those white people and they locked him up under false pretenses and then sent Michael B. Jordan as the young new lawyer to get him out of jail. They
Yep.
loved and then they hired them right during the all that shit happened during the Black Lives Matter stuff.
With the George Floyd incident, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They hired these two niggas that I bet you they gave them a couple million to do this too, because they definitely had it.
Hell yeah,
They
they
had
had
so
it.
much money, they paid these niggas. And you know what they did? They wrote a script for Michael B. Jordan to say out there, and they wrote a script for Jamie Foxx. Matter of fact, let's listen to this script. In case
Mm-hmm.
y'all missed it, here's the PSYOP script.
We have to stop hiring police. We have to cut off their support. That's why I'm committing to hiring private security at all my events. Private security only. All my brands, anybody that deals with me, if you have racist beliefs, if you have a racist bone in your body, if you're not with me, if you don't stand with me and people that look like me, then you don't need to be with me. And that's point blank, period. So I got a few things that I really want to get.
Be on it. Yeah, niggas in the background.
Invest, right? I want us to invest in Black staff. I'm proud to have an inclusion rider and all that good stuff, and I use my power to demand diversity, but it's time that studios and agencies, all these buildings that we're standing in front of, I want you to do the
Reading
same.
that script they gave.
Mm-hmm.
You committed to a 55th gender parity in 2020. Where is the challenge to commit to Black hiring?
Look, you can tell he reading
Black
it. He barely
content
even
led by
reading.
Black executives, Black consultants. Are you policing our storytelling as well? So let us bring our darkness to the light. Black culture.
It's a commercial.
The sneakers, sports, comedic culture.
This ain't nothing but a goddamn commercial.
We've dealt with discrimination at every turn. Can you help fund Black brands, companies, cultural leaders, Black organizations? A great agent doesn't have to be a great organizer, but a great agent could advocate for relationships with organizers.
He talking about support Black business and all that goddamn money Black Lives Matter poured in, and they ain't set up no Black businesses for people and all that. All
Exactly.
that goddamn
We
money.
can't get a loan
Come on,
for
man.
from Black Lives Matter to start, since we Black owned. We can't get a loan from Black Lives Matter to expand our business. Nope.
Talking
Nope.
all that. What the fuck he
All
talking
that
about,
shit
man?
went to The niggas who started the movement.
Apollo Creed mustache having ass nigga.
Yeah. Y'all see this?
Straight, they gave that nigga a straight ad, basically an ad script to read.
Yeah, he does the ad.
This is a goddamn ad.
Will you support a nonprofit that's working to solve problems of our industry that our industry created? And we got to vote. And everybody says it's a very easy thing to do. I hear it and I respect it. But voting has never been more important than it is today. But first, that's when we vote. We can't vote today, but we are doing what we were doing today will make our voices heard and values heard. We got to keep doing it. We got to keep agitating things. We can't be complacent. We can't let this moment just pass us by. We have to continue to put our foot on their necks. And just know I'm here with you guys.
Put our fix on their necks.
You can see,
Shut
y'all
up.
see he was reading that script, right? Y'all see that was all written out for him. He got paid to say this, and it was around the time that movie that came out with him and Jamie Foxx. It was perfect.
Yeah, all right. Let me
It was
see if I
perfect.
can find Jamie Foxx.
I think I sent that joint to you earlier.
Yeah, I'm
Jamie
about to
Foxx
see.
joint.
Let me see if I can pull
Yep.
that up.
So they paid him and Jamie Foxx to go out there. Yeah, we are gullible. We are. Shit, I noticed this shit right away. I ain't gonna say I was gullible. I'm like, I know damn well they didn't take that movie out into the street and got that man out there reading a script and he could barely even read that shit. More or less acted. All them idiots out there, woo! Get your dumb ass in the house.
I'm like, Martin, sit your dumb ass down.
Exactly.
Hey man, sit your ass down. God damn him with an angry man, John.
I was like, I know damn well they just didn't hire these two niggas. I just got finished watching the damn movie, and next thing you hear these two niggas come. Him and Jamie Foxx out there marching for Black Lives Matter. I know damn well they didn't hire Jamie Foxx and Michael B. Jordan. Sure enough, this nigga come dressed like a fake ass Black Panther, because you know he played in the movie Black Panther. You know what I mean? And he was dressed like a Black Panther from the 70s. So it's all psyop. They had him out there with the afro. You know that nigga keep a haircut. What do you have an afro for? They told that nigga to grow a mini fro, put on a black shirt. You know what I mean? Come out there like you Black Panther because people know you from the movie Black Panther. You just got finished doing Just Mercy. Yeah, I mean, we released that last year, but yeah, I mean, it's big now during 2021 or 2020.
With these
Man, this shit's
Exactly.
crazy, y'all. This is
Exactly.
ridiculous. Y'all know that nigga keep a haircut. You know damn well this nigga ain't got no goddamn afro. You know they told him to grow that. They gave him they gave him an extra 150,000 to grow that afro.
And that stupid ass Steve Harvey mustache.
Oh, he did that part for Steve Harvey. He grew that mustache for Steve Harvey. The afro was for Black Lives Matter, but the mustache was for Steve Harvey because you know he was trying to get up in Lori Harvey real quick. That was during the time they first started dating. This shit is ridiculous.
All right, here go the nigga Jamie Foxx.
Here go Jamie Foxx. Here go the other sellout.
My grandmother struggled hard to make sure that I could be a respectable Black man. Yes. Yes. I wanna give a huge thank you for just being in the proximity of Dr. Amos Brown, please.
And he act better than Michael B. Jordan. His acting was better here. He's a veteran actor.
Because of his fearlessness, we can take this up and we can go on and take it and be the younger generation. And the way you spoke to us yesterday, he gave us the history of what this actually means, what his words actually means. And I'm glad that we're all here to be able to witness that. Please give him another round of applause. Growing up in Texas, I gotta be honest, I didn't know that Black people could be like this. Because I wasn't shown that until I got out to California. I didn't know that a young African-American woman that the
He's a better
possibility of being a mayor was even a
actor.
possibility.
How many people out there, man?
Unbelievable.
And they
All them brainwashed slaves out there
and still ain't get shit done.
still ain't get nothing done except get the what's the Nick Shalomia and what's the chick name from Black Lives Matter? All them niggas is living in mansions right now, like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx living in mansions. Michael B. Jordan living in mansions. Shamaya, whatever that nigga name is, he living in mansions. The chick, the woman that Candace Owens went to her mansion, she's still living in the mansion. All these niggas from Black Lives Matter living in mansions. You know what I'm saying?
All right, talking
Come
that
on,
shit
man.
and then trying to talk that shit, acting like they
Like they
relate to
oppressed. Nigga,
like they
you
can
oppressed
relate,
living in a mansion, huh?
like they can relate.
Uh, this is ridiculous, man. I can't believe we still falling for this.
And today, what
This is all of our fault, y'all. Collectively, this is all of our fault. This is the masses' fault. I don't look at all them slow ass niggas out
after
there.
all
Look.
of this, and this is going to die down, it's just inevitable. The work is still there to be done. Those those individuals can.
Them
There's
niggas do this
more
shit.
money that still needs to be stolen.
Them niggas do this shit one time, and you go to their page. They ain't talking nothing about none of this shit no more.
Cause this was a paid gig.
This is a paid the service purpose, and it's basically like we always tell you, they taking these scripts out on the streets and play and acting them out in real time. This shit wasn't nothing but a goddamn stage play, and niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got paid, and now you don't hear no more about Ice Cube talking about the plan for the Republican Party and the Democrat Party. You don't hear nothing about him talking about Illuminati on his page. It was none of that shit. He back to the big three, and he ain't talking no more of that shit no more. He was talking.
No more. No more of that shit. He back everything back to business as usual.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, I mean, I don't know why we still fall for it. I have no clue. Why do we still fall for this shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cannot come back. Sabrina can't have a son. George Floyd will no longer be here. The work is still here. I want to tell you, if you get a chance, find out Circle of Mothers. Circle of Mothers is 200 mothers, black mothers, that have gone through the same thing that we're talking about right now. It just wasn't televised. Nobody talked about it. So the thing is that the work will continue to be there. And we have to make sure that once this is done, is that we have to try to make change occur when it comes to police brutality. And what I'm saying is this, is that there has to be a deterrent. If that man can be handcuffed and that man can sit on that man's neck for that long and feel comfortable about it, that means that he's not afraid of what's going to happen. We have to change the language.
These niggas is not talking this shit no more. It's like it came and went. This, you know what I'm saying? They spoke on it for this moment, and then when the world opened back up, it's back to business as usual. They don't give a shit about what they was talking about. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice that shit with them?
I noticed that shit.
As soon as
First
the
they
world opened
said
back,
Black Lives Matter equal bullshit, lies, and manipulation. George Floyd died in 2016. I had proof. Fact check that shit. Yeah, I believe that. I believe he died in 2016. I believe that. That nigga that was on the ground probably was the basketball player nigga that he looked like. What's the nigga name? Look just like him?
Steven Jackson.
Yeah. He was acting.
There's the crisis actors out there, huh?
Hell yeah. Slim Bella said that was a dummy that was laying out there. They probably put the dummy in there real quick. I mean, they was shooting a movie. I mean, that was a movie that they were shooting.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's nothing but a
Tip Velvet
movie.
said, I'm going to donate to Umar before. Hit the Cash App, brothers and sisters. Hit the PayPal.
Hit the PayPal, trying to get the HVAC going.
Send a money order. Let me send you the address so you can send a money order. They out there filming a goddamn movie. And it's crazy because of course they gonna get them too. They specifically got them to because this Jamie Foxx did this a couple days after Michael B. Jordan did his shit.
Yeah.
So they ran this back to back. So it's like they hired. It's like they hired Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx intentionally during the time the movie Just Mercy was popping.
Yeah.
And niggas was still out there talking about Wakanda Forever and talking about Black Panther. It's psyop, y'all. They know exactly what they do. They know exactly how to trigger people and exactly how to control people's minds who's weak and who's just walking around sleep, sucking their thumbs. You know what I'm saying?
Drinking their little juicy juice.
Drinking a little juicy juices with, you know what I mean? A little bit of drinking a 40 ounces. Niggas still out there drinking 40 ounces. That type of mindset. Just dumb. No type of education. And I'm talking about self-education. I ain't talking about that manipulated ass education system.
Nah.
I'm just saying being educated about yourself, your soul, who you are, what you are, where you are. No type of consciousness, man. That's all that's out there right now. That's who Jamie Foxx is talking to. All them niggas out there don't have no knowledge of self. Out there just falling for the BS. Non-stop.
Yeah, I think
10 million is a lot, ain't it?
These niggas they just doing what they getting paid for out there. That's what they doing. They getting endorsed by Black Lives Matter with them checks. So all they doing is going out there performing. You know what I'm saying? Performing and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the people out there
they know
that's
the people,
listening to this bullshit.
See, they know the people follow the celebrities, so you endorse celebrity. You'll just endorse the celebrities if you want to get the people behind you.
The celebrities don't give two shits about none of these causes.
Hey, that's what they doing.
They don't care nothing about no Black Lives Matter, no equality, and none of that. As long as they still getting their check, they don't give a shit what other niggas do.
Nope.
And the thing, that's cool. That's cool and everything, but don't act like you care. I respect you more if you just be like, man, fuck the masses. I'm getting my check. I say whatever that massa want me to say. Just be real about it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Don't be out here speaking like you for the people. Like when Cube, it was easy for Cube to be depressed and act like he was trying to defend black people because the movie studios was closed down. His bread, that's what he was really depressed about. He was depressed because his bread slowed up. He wasn't depressed because of the state of black people. He was depressed because the nigga couldn't get into those movie studios because they was closed down for COVID and his bread slowed up. So it was easy for him to go on there and act like he was stressed out because what they doing to black people. Cube ain't give two shits about what's going on with black people because as soon as those damn movie studios open back up, this nigga smile was right back on his face. His beard and his hair was dyed back black again.
Cut it.
He had cleaner clothes on. He had a sharp haircut, and he was back in business. Back in business. And you ain't hear shit else from him. Yo. God damn, man. Niggas gotta wake up to this, man. Niggas gotta wake up to this. Like, for real.
Yeah, them niggas out. Them niggas ain't worrying about no goddamn petitioning the government with
exactly
for black people's right upcoming and shit.
That nigga was in there talking about reparations. Nigga, you don't give a shit about no. You would think only reparations you would think about is all that movie studio bread that you was losing because COVID shut down everything. You were thinking about that, nigga. You wasn't thinking about no reparations for black people. Where is that talk at now? Everything opened back up. So what's going on, Q? We still where's our reparations? You ain't gonna sit down and have a talk with Biden about our reparations? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
nope. Nobody's talking to nobody. They all up there just full of crap.
Where's our reparations at, Q? That nigga said, yeah, we need to do something. You know, talk to Biden and Trump, whoever gonna talk to me, so we can get black people these reparations. He was talking all that shit when the bread slowed up. Soon as the bread came back in, soon as his accounts became active again, bread flowing through his accounts, that nigga's quieter than the church mouse about black people. This is funny as hell, man. You just gotta laugh at this shit, Curry Gang. You just gotta laugh at this shit, man. This is straight comedy, man.
Man, you straight out of a comic book.
Exactly. Earth Day said Jamie Foxx's ass is big because of that casting couch.
Yeah.
God damn.
All right.
Oh man. All these niggas is clowns, man. I can't. I don't even know why we even take these celebrities serious, man. And the thing is, the establishment, they use the same tricks because all they do is use the celebrities. The celebrities don't get paid as much as they get paid more for shit like this than they even do they move. Y'all gotta understand how big these checks is when they actively are influencing the public to do the will or the bidding of these controllers out here.
Yeah.
They get paid for that. They don't get paid for their craft, y'all. They get paid to control your mind and manipulate your mind. They don't get paid. They don't get paid for the movies. They get paid for the shit that they do behind the scenes. Those are the biggest checks.
Let me see. All right. Ooh.
Man, let's get to this other nigga out here, man. What's this nigga name? Kanye?
Yeah,
Kanye West. Kanye West is another one. Even though Kanye West, he be dropping gems sometimes, but that nigga's still part of the establishment. Let's just get that out of the way. Even though Kanye West be dropping gems sometimes, that nigga's still part of the. But in the meantime, let's get into this CBD ad. In case y'all niggas haven't already, go over to the Night and Day CBD Hub.
You see the
Check
website
out some of them
scrolling
cigarettes.
across them. Yup, scrolling across at the bottom.
Some of them pre-rolls, some of them gummies.
Get you some pre-rolls, some gummies, some Delta 8. You know what I'm saying? Vapes.
NightandDayCBDHub.com.
Yep.
All right, get your CBD smokes here. You got pain and stress and anxiety. You know what I mean? Head over to the Night and Day CBD Hub. Zay said them gummies had me cooking at 3 in the morning. Yeah, them shits to make you hungry. Yeah, man, CBD, you gotta be careful with that part, but it make the food taste good. Like a bacon and egg sandwich, good. Shit make your food taste good.
Make you feel good.
Make you feel good. You be happy and hungry. Alright?
Kanye, that nigga been on a ranting kick on Instagram, still posting a lot of dumb shit.
Yup.
Still talking about Chris Jenner and talk about Kim.
Hold on, what that nigga selling? Cause you know Kanye only rant and be in the media when he's
Gap,
selling something.
Gap.
All right. He's signing up
Them
with
bum
Gap. I
ass,
mean, he's
yeah, them bum ass clothes from the
clothes
Gap.
with the holes. Yeah. So you know Kanye always gotta. You know these are publicity stunts that Kanye do. Y'all realize when Kanye is selling something or he got a new album coming out, that's the only time you hear about his shit that's going on, his little dramas that goes on in the media. I believe him and Kim is still together. And Skeet was just part of the skit so he could sell that album that he did on that
Yup.
the little hard drive thing that he was selling.
Oh, the little stem
Little
player.
little stem players. He was selling them little stem player. I believe they I believe he's still hitting that. You know what I mean? He's not separated from his kids. They still live all in the same area. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Jenner is probably even hitting that. Hitting Kanye. He probably even
Man,
hitting yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah, hey Kanye. That's what I'm trying. That's what, y'all have to understand. This is all publicity. You know what I mean? And the thing is, Kanye is a marketing genius. That's why he's a marketing genius.
Mm-hmm.
He got y'all niggas believing, you know what I mean, that he couldn't get to his own daughter's birthday party. You know that's bullshit because he paid for it. Because all them Kardashians, they fucking broke. They ain't got money like Kanye. Kanye's bringing the money through there.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got bread like Kanye.
Nah.
That
Artist.
nigga over there creating all types of publicity stunts and selling all types of shit. Them bummy ass clothes. I don't even know how the nigga selling them bummy ass looking clothes. So Kanye West said he's back at it again, y'all. More publicity stunts. He said on it. This is his Instagram, right?
Yup.
Yeah. He said, "Don't let Chris make you do Playboy." He's talking to Kim, or who is he talking? Who the fuck is he talking to?
I don't know who the hell he talking to.
All right, this Kanye just being crazy, talking to whoever is listening. He said, "Don't let Chris make you do Playboy like she made Kylie and Kim do Hollywood." Is a like she made Kylie and Kim do. This nigga need to start using periods. Hollywood is a giant brothel. Pornography destroyed my family. I deal with the addiction. Instagram promotes it. Not going to let it happen to Northeast in Chicago. All right. So basically, he's saying that Hollywood is a brothel because that's why I say he be dropping gems sometimes. He be letting y'all know what's going on behind the scenes. But most people say, oh, that's just Kanye. He's just being crazy. Nah, he be telling the truth, but he plays that character that nobody really takes serious. So through him, they let him say that the real shit that's going on because people ain't gonna believe it. Oh, that's just Kanye. He always says this type of stuff. So Kim
Replied,
responded,
yeah.
yeah.
From look like you said from my mom.
Yeah, that's what Kim said that, right?
Yeah. Sent Kanye a message from her mom. Tell him to please stop mentioning my name. I'm almost 67 years old and I don't always feel great. And this is stress to me to no end. What Kanye say? Y'all don't have to so over my black children and where they go to school. I guess Kanye complaining about the school they going to not teaching them black history correctly or whatever. And he trying to get what he said?
The nigga said they will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Tell your Clinton friends to come get me.
This
Damn.
nigga crazy. This nigga crazy, B.
So like we said, Kanye puts the truth. No, you gotta bring that back. They gotta see that shit again. That was something big that he just dropped. That was just something big that he just dropped. Look what that nigga said. They will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Tell your Clinton friends to come get me. Yeah, we can't just skip over that like he just didn't say, like he just didn't put the Clintons all over that Summer Jam screen.
Right.
Basically letting you know how the Clintons get down behind the scenes. And then tell your Clinton friends to come get me, because you know them Clinton niggas been known to putting them hits out.
Mm-hmm.
They call Hillary Clinton, because she be putting them hits out. That's why I said tell your Clinton friends to come get me.
Yeah, he's speaking
Right
in
after he
code.
said
Yep.
they will not do Playboy and sex tapes. You see how he connecting the
Yeah,
two?
because he basically saying his daughters, basically his, with him basically Kim and them, I have his daughters and them doing Playboy tapes and all that shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Because you know the industry all about wanting your children. You gotta hand if they paying, you gotta hand your children over to them. That's all they want. That's all they want is your children. You know what I'm saying? Like Will Smith got to give up Lil Willow and Jaden. You see Gabrielle Union and that nigga and the Wayne Wade nigga had to give up Desire chick to the LBGT. Yeah, you gotta get your kids up because your kids is the one that's carrying the agenda into the future.
Mm-hmm.
So they want your kids at the end of the day. If you getting in that industry, they want your kids at the end of the day. Because those
telling them they
and
can't
base
have his
yeah.
kids.
But that ain't where the buck stop, because the school wants your kids too. They're indoctrinating your kids so they can carry on the agenda to the future. The music is indoctrinating the kids so they can carry the agenda to the future. At the end of the day, that shit is all about the kids at the end of the day, because they the ones that's carrying the shit into the future. So Kanye, he knows that his daughters and his kids is up for you know what I mean? His kids is up for bait. I mean, they want them kids to carry out them agendas. Look what Kim and her sisters carried out the agenda to the I mean, from when they was young. Look how many people following behind them motherfuckers. Goddamn Adam family.
I mean, why did he even marry into that family in the first place?
I think that nigga
I mean,
was just,
knew this.
I think the nigga mom died. He was vulnerable. She was the next thing over there. She was the next thing. Now I mean, next thing, you know, next to him, to console him and all that. And bitch probably put some period blood in his spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Nigga was hooked.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga was
that
hooked.
really is disgusting.
Nicole Pink said, thanks for the super chat, Nicole. She said they all working together. Nobody buying those pissy Skims dresses from Kim. They
Hell
damn sure ain't.
They ain't buying that shit. And who's buying them holy ass clothes from Kanye out of the trash bag? Who buying that?
They ain't doing nothing but washing illegal money through them goddamn companies. I'ma say it. They're washing illegal money through them goddamn companies, man. Dark web. They probably washing dark web money. You know, they into the dark web. They into that dark shit. They into doing the porn, the kids porn and all that shit on the underground. They use their kids to do that shit too. They don't give a shit. That's why Kanye saying it. He telling you right there. They will not do Playboy and porn. Do you think he talking about them in later years? He talking about them now. They want them little kids. They want them little kids now. You understand? The Clintons want them goddamn kids. He's telling you. He's telling you the Clinton want his goddamn kids.
That's crazy.
And Kim and them will hand them kids right over to them because they basically ain't got no choice. They running that shit like the mafia. And them, you know, them scared little bitches ain't going. You know, them scared little bitches ain't going not bow down. They gonna bow down. You see how Trump was all over Kim when she was, that nigga was like a perv, boy. That nigga was all over Kanye's wife. Yeah, Kanye. Yeah, I want your wife at the end of the night. Yeah, send her to room 313.
313.
You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
Nigga gotta get your wife up when they tell you get your wife up, and you gotta get your kids up when they tell you get your kids up. That's the industry them niggas get into. I mean they don't start realizing that shit until they start, you know what I'm saying, until they start moving up further up into the stardom. You know what I mean? The stardom life. They they realize more monsters come up from behind those doors when they start moving all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Different level, you know what I mean? Different levels, different devils, man.
Damn.
Look, Kanye, that nigga out here, he like, man, my kids ain't gonna be out here doing porn.
But why you only hear this crazy shit when he's trying to sell something? Or
Yeah,
when he's promoting something? That's why I say this
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
It just
It's
sounds
all
like,
script.
yeah.
It's scripted. It's all script.
I mean, am I reaching? Am
And
I
he
reaching,
pushing a
y'all?
and he pushing a little bit of agenda with it.
Am I reaching?
What Gap got this nigga? He doing all this shit for Gap. He doing all this shit for Gap. For them bummy ass clothes at the Gap.
I
Big
mean, it's a
trash bags
pattern with
full of
him.
that shit.
Yeah, it's a pattern with him.
Skid Row dressing ass nigga.
Well, he's getting there. He's trying to get everybody in a poverty mindset. Those clothes, his clothing is preparing you for poverty in the future.
Yeah, because all that shit look like the Matrix holy clothes when they was in the real world. You notice in the Matrix they had all the shiny black
Mm-hmm.
suits and, I mean, Ray-Bans on, and
Yeah, the shit you see on TV.
in the real world them niggas was eating gook and dressing with Kanye holy clothes.
The real world, yeah.
Yeah.
Inside the Matrix, that's the television world. That's all. That's what we see. The glamour, all the fancy leather coats, the shades. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You see all that. That's what the Matrix represent. The fake glamour, but it's not real. The real world, niggas is wearing plain clothes and eating mush.
Yeah.
But Kanye's clothing, his clothing line, picking up the clothes out of the trash bags, the holes, you know what I mean? The worn out threads. He's preparing the future for
Yeah, that's
poverty.
agenda. Yeah, that's some agenda clothes. Them, cause yeah, I mean, them agenda
Dressing a
clothes
part
right there.
of a bum. See, he's getting see, you gotta understand, that's how you bring stuff into reality. He's dressing you like a bum. Because basically the way things are going, everybody gonna be in goddamn poverty. Everybody gonna lose they houses and everything. Just think about it. Look what they doing with the gas prices. You think eventually that's not gonna leak into everything else around in the market?
Yeah.
The plan is to keep you in poverty and to keep you sick.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. So let me see. Let me go through these.
All right, what this nigga say? All right, all right. Let's see what the continue this conversation that this nigga
All
having.
right, that's still the same one.
So it start to get real petty, y'all. This how I know this is just marketing. So Kanye says this to Kim. He said Kim has diarrhea a lot, like way more than a normal person should. Kanye is making fun of Kim Kardashian's diarrhea problem. Sounds like high school. And Kim responds. Kim says, "So I'm not even going to address someone who doesn't wipe because he doesn't like the way toilet paper feels."
Damn. She said Kanye don't wipe his ass because he don't like the way toilet paper feel. Damn.
Maybe he don't. Maybe he don't wipe because he's protecting his booty hole from Bruce Jenner and
Dang.
And the rest of them freaks over there, I guess he feel like if he don't wash or wipe properly, they ain't gonna want that booty.
Right? They still gonna want that booty. Stinking and all.
Yeah. Oh man. Ew.
They don't give a shit, man. Them vampires don't
They
give a
don't
shit.
Yeah, man, this shit is ridiculous out here. This is getting worse and worse, man. This shit just went way low vibrational. That shit dropped all the way into the pits of hell. The vibration dropped all the way into the pits of hell just now after reading that. After reading him making fun of her diarrhea and her making fun of his not wiping his booty. This sounds like some like nah nah
Yeah,
nah nah
you're nan and the boo boo, like
nan
like
and a
Charles
boo
might be
boo.
saying. Like nan
As
and the
low as
boo.
it gets.
Uh
This is as low as it gets.
y'all rocking some Kanye Gap clothes out the big ass trash bag. That nigga told Gap to take the clothes because they Gap had the clothes hanging up on hangers and shit. He told him take all those goddamn clothes off the hangers and put them on the floor in trash bags. And that's how people supposed to buy my clothes. It's from out the trash bag. This nigga funny as hell, man. That nigga said you got to buy my clothes out the trash bag.
Who's wearing those clothes? First of all,
He got a core fan base that wear that shit.
I ain't never
Well, I
seen
know a lot
nobody
of
walk down the
well, I know
street
a lot of
wearing
people
those
wear the
clothes.
Yeezy. I know a
Yeah,
lot
the
of people wear
Yeezys. Yeah,
Yeezy.
the Yeezys. But
Goddamn
who's
hamper
walking down the street wearing those clothes except for homeless people?
hamper shoes wearing ass nigga. But as far as the clothes, I don't know. He probably be having like suburban white kids and them niggas wearing that shit.
Yeah, other countries use bidets. Yeah, they wash their butt every time they poop. So maybe that's what Kanye do. I don't know. Maybe he used a bidet. I mean, he looked like a European ass nigga. Like he loved going to Europe and learning what the Europeans do. Oh, I went to so and so house and they had a bidet. So I like to use the bidet.
I like to use the bidet, fam.
Hmm.
I like to use the bidet.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah,
to the
Asians
house
use
and
it too. Yeah, India and all Asians, yeah, they use the bidet. They think we nasty as hell over here for using toilet paper. So, which I mean, the way they wipe that's cleaner than using paper. Shit, the bidet would be cleaner than using toilet paper anyway. So,
Mhm.
you actually washing your ass every time you poop. You ain't just smearing it in with paper. Paper don't get it all, man.
Dang.
Paper don't get it all. You gotta use wipes or
Motherfuckers be
just
having
wash your ass.
motherfuckers be having dingleberries and shit.
Then you have poopy draws.
Skid marks and dingleberries. You know what I'm saying? The goals I'd rather rock in the Jesus sandal 12s.
I ain't wearing none of that Kanye shit. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't know about
They
wearing.
overcharging you for bummy clothes. It's like what message is he trying to put? He basically saying because Kanye when he do stuff he always feel like it's futuristic. So he always talking about futuristic. But basically he's telling everybody y'all gonna be bums in the future. Every last one of y'all.
Hi Hillary. Hi Mark. Gonna take me off Instagram. They gonna take me off Instagram, fam.
Yeah, so he's scared that Instagram because Instagram been putting what they've been taking his post down. Instagram been hitting him with community guidelines.
Yeah, they been getting them the F up out of here.
he went through and named everybody at Adidas that he had a problem with, and Instagram took down every last one of those posts because those people are friends with the owners of Instagram.
Mm-hmm. That nigga say my kids going to Donda. They're not going to Sierra Canyon. Charlemagne the God and Chris, get your mother effing popcorn.
Y'all see this? See all the drama? You don't hear shit from Kanye when he ain't got nothing to sell or he ain't got no album coming out. Soon as he got something on the market that he's trying to sell or some new business deal or you know what I mean, or some album that's about to come, he start talking like this. Start airing people out. I mean, come on, man. Y'all know this shit is just acting.
Yeah.
Marketing, man. It's marketing.
Yeah,
Marketing. And then they got the nigga out there mixing truth in with the lies. So if you woke, it's like he putting breadcrumbs out there, but it's almost like he's still making fun of the fact that they could just be open about it and there's nothing you could do about it. Like, yeah, I could talk this shit. There's nothing y'all could do about it, and basically, because the people who's supposed to be investigating that stuff is in on it too.
Damn.
That's the big problem right there. The people who's supposed to be bringing these people down for this are in on it too. Yup, mocking. Yup. That's what his job is there, to mock people who are conscious of the stuff he's talking about. And it's like, there's nothing you could do about it. Because the people that's supposed to take us down for this is in on it too.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
Definitely. We about to get
Appreciate
up out
you.
of here,
Get off of this, John. Make sure y'all support our shops. Continue to support us, man, so we can keep this thing going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all for coming through here, kicking it with us. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back on tomorrow.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Yup.
Y'all know how we do.
Exactly.
If y'all haven't already, like this video, man. Share. You know, we always gotta stay with the fact. We always be coming with the real facts on these joints.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, we tired. We be, man, oh man. We been putting in that work.
Exactly.
Do we ship to New York? Yeah, we ship some. Yeah, we
Yup.
ship to New York.
Yeah, we ship to New York. Yup.
I know, right? Earth Day, the hardest working men in the YouTube business.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, there's some other YouTubers that be putting in that work too.
Hell yeah, a lot of them.
This content creator shit. This is, you could be working. You could be working like a slave.
Pretty much.
All right, yeah. Philly, love. Nicole Pink, love.
All right, so we gonna take y'all out with an ad and end this broadcast. See y'all tomorrow. See ya.
See ya.